We begin with breaking news.
That breaking news right now, President Biden is here in Northern California touring the devastation from the Caldor fire.
Air Force One landed just after 2 o'clock this afternoon, and the president, as he stepped off the plane, was greeted by Governor Gavin Newsom at Sacramento's Mather Airport. The two of them got into this SUV and then drove to the Cal OES headquarters at Mather.
President Biden was then briefed on the Caldor and Dixie fires, as you see here. Officials with Cal Fire, the Forest Service, and the Office of Emergency Services described the rapid change of movement of the Caldor fire.
Well, this is 225,000 acres, roughly. It's about 10% of what we have burning or has burned in the state thus far this year. And so, while this fire started relatively small in this area, and what Jen said is the normal wind pattern would have been night, day. Night, day. It would have been a seesaw. We expected the fire to go this way or this way. Not this way. It went completely 90 degrees out of any kind of planned or normal path.
What you're doing matters. I think you all realize it, but if you don't realize it, you should. It's incredibly consequential. I just basically came to say thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Right now, the president is seeing the devastation firsthand of the Caldor fire from the sky.
Marine One helicopter took off from Mather less than an hour ago, and as you mentioned, the president is going to view the devastation from the air. One of the places for sure they will go over is the Grizzly Flats area.
Several homes in that community were destroyed by fire. Property after property reduced to rubble. Homes once filled with memories, valuables, and precious photos, now just ash. The Caldor fire has destroyed more than 780 homes. This fire has burned more than 219,000 acres across 3 counties in just the past month. Now, before the president arrived here in California, he stopped in Idaho this morning to visit the National Interagency Fire Center in Boise.
And the president talked at a roundtable with the governor of Idaho, senators, and fire officials there from the state. President Biden says he believes climate change is impacting the wildfire season, and he warned the group that the country must immediately deal with that issue.
The reality is we have a global warming problem, a serious global warming problem. And it's consequential, and what's going to happen is things aren't going to go back to what they were. It's not like you can build back to what it was before. It's not going to get any better than it is today. It only can get worse, not better.
The president also pushed his infrastructure plan during this briefing. He said that the bill will provide billions of dollars for wildfire preparedness, resilience, and response, along with money for forest management and public water sources.
Once the president wraps up his visit in the Sacramento area, he will head to Southern California. He is joining Governor Newsom once again for a campaign event in Long Beach ahead of tomorrow's gubernatorial recall election. Tomorrow, President Biden will turn his focus to infrastructure during a stop in Denver.